Hi there, my name is John McCarthy, and I'd like to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. Can't wait for the golf. I can't stress that enough. I'm very excited about the golf today. I hope everyone has fun out there today. We have some match play action happening. This is fixing to be a good little time, I think. Have a good round out there. Yeah, that'll work. And from here, he's looking at about 180 yards to the pin. Here's their 7-iron. Here's their second shot on the 10th. Oh, your approach is heading left. And are we on the green? We're on the green, yes. A hole, though, I still can't see it. I'm just going to have to hope we get this close. Just a little too much power. Okay, let's slide this one on in there for our par. Oh, bad break. And this putt's going to put him one up. Okay, unfortunately, we didn't win this hole. You had to give that putt to your opponent, which is fine. We're moving on. All right, par 3 for the 11th hole. And they've gone with the 6-iron on this one. All right, he's rolled into the heavy rough. All right, let's go. Bounce right, come on. Nice approach. Oh my, he almost dropped that chip in there. Okay, this is his third. Ooh, he was close. All right, sink this and you'll take the hole. And this one's breaking pretty hard to the right. Oh! Okay, this putt is around 6 feet out. Here we go, par putt. Let's do it. Oh, there it is. Winning the hole with that putt right there. Great work. And after that hole, we're all square. And teeing it up now on the 12th. Oops, that one went bye-bye. And he's ready to tee off here. Let's see how this goes. Tee shot's looking decent. And setting up now in the deep rough. Oh my, almost in with the chip. Oh, just missed the old chip there. Here is a 12-footer. Oh, that's too bad. And this putt right here will put him at 1 up. Okay, giving another putt over to your opponent. That's fine. Let's move on. And your friend is just 1 up after that hole. Okay, 13th hole. This one's a par 4. Well, looking good off the tee. All right, bombs away. Let's see what happens here. Let's go. Yeah, that's unlucky. This shot's around 95 yards to the pin. Oh, look at this shot. And here's our second shot on the 13th. This was leaning to the right. Ah, that didn't hit the mark, did it? Oh, almost perfection there with the chipper. See how you do with this 13-foot putt. Ooh, that's too bad. And setting up here for the bogey. All right, let's head to the next. And if this next putt drops, he'll go 2 up. Yeah, that makes sense. I don't think we had a real chance on this hole anyway. Well, it's safe to say that things didn't go as planned on that one for you. Let's see what you can do on the next hole. And now the 14th hole. It's a par 3. And here's their 4-iron. Have a good tee shot. Oh, you hit that one well. Good luck here. I would love to see you sink this one. It's a big 'em. Oh, this has my attention. This one's still on track. Come on, get down in that hole. Yes! Drops it on in there. What a putt. And if he can sink this, that's going to have the hole. It's breaking to the left, I think. Right by. And taking your friend down a peg after that hole, that's good work. And teeing this one up on the 15th hole. Oh my, you caught that one. Look at it go. And he's just about ready to tee off. Let's see how he does. Looks like this one's in the fairway. And as he sets up, he's around 245 yards out. Okay, green is elevated. Look at you go. Next putt for Eagle. He's doing all right here. This is what he has left for the Eagle. Okay, you've got this to win the hole. This one's going downhill, breaking right to left. Just a little bit aggressive there. Looking at an 11-foot putt here. I think it starts off straight enough, then turns a bit to the right. You might be on your way to quite a little streak here. 2 birdies in a row. And if he drops this, he'll have the hole. And he gets it to drop. That's his birdie. And that hole's halved. And this hole is a long par 4 hole. Holy mackerel. That was tattooed. All right, let's see how he does here on this hole. Oh, this tee shot should work. And here we go with his second shot. They've gone with the 7-iron. And this is about 165 yards out. This one's going right. And unfortunately, just rolling into the deep stuff. And with this, he could save his par. I think this one's going left to right. Ooh, just missed. This putt is 9 feet away. It's breaking pretty hard to the left. Bit long on that one. All right, this is his attempt at bogey. All right, nice 3-footer to deal with. Well, that hole's behind us. Let's move on. And that hole will be halved. Okay, par 3, 17th hole. Let's see what you do. Nice stroke. We're on the green. And let's see how this hole goes down for him. All right, drop this one in. This one for birdie. And as you line this putt up, tilting a little bit to the right. This one's looking decent. Continues to be online. And it drops. Well done. Fantastic putt. And if he sinks this next putt, we're going dormy, folks. I think this one's moving to the right. And after that hole, we're all square. Okay, now we go over to the par 4 18th hole. It looks like we're going to be in the fairway. And he's ready to tee off. Let's see what he has. Caught the downslope. Let's see if this one runs out further. And now he's looking at 200 yards or so to the pin. Setting up here from above the green. Safely on the green. Okay, he has a very long putt in his future. Let's see what happens. It looks like this one's breaking right to left. Looks like he's put it on a good line. Yikes, that went right by. All right, if you sink this next putt, you're going to win the match. Let's go. Looking good. And the match is over. And guess what? You are the winner. Finishing at 1
Thanks,
up
Ham.
today. Good work. All right, that's it for me. Hopefully we'll see you real soon. I had a lot of fun out there today. Hello there, my name's John McCarthy, and I want to welcome you to PGA Tour 2K25. Let's get this going. Looks like we're just playing the back 9 of this one. Let's get this going. All right, give this a rip. Setting up here from the deep stuff. Okay, back in the fairway, good stuff. And this is about 165 yards or so to the pin. I'm okay with that. Okay, let's see what happens. This is his third. And this putt is around 23 feet. But I think it's breaking to the left. Oh, come on, get in there. And if he sinks this next putt, he'll go one up. This one seems to be tilting left to right. All right, that putt goes down, and he takes this hole. And your friend will be one up after the first hole of this one. And here we go. We're on hole number 11. We got a par 4. Looks like this one will be safe in the fairway. Okay, let's go. Pound this one into the fairway. That was good. Okay, second shot on the 11th. A little too much to the right. And from 115 yards out, let's see what he does here. Okay. Yeah, let it go. Let this one go. I know it's far away, but these are the ones you just want to get close. A little bit too firm on that one. And if he sinks this next putt, he's going to go 2 up. I think this is going to go right to left. I think he's on the right track here. Oh, and he just barely misses that one. And just drop this on in and you'll get a par. Nicely done. Okay, he's got 2 feet to go here. Okay, yeah, no need for him to putt that out. Let's head to the next hole. And that hole will be halved. And the 12th hole is a par 3. And here's a 6-iron from them. Okay, let's see what you do here. Something sounded a little bit off on that swing. Okay, and from the greenside bunker, let's nestle this one in nice and close. There we go, on the green. Good stuff. And this is for your par. Oh, sliding by. Okay, and if he sinks this next putt, he will go 2 up. And after you conceded that putt, we're done on this hole. Let's move on to the next. Okay, 13th hole, par 4. Let's do it. All right, here we go. Give it a rip. Let's hit that fairway. Drive's looking good. All right, here's his second shot. Setting up with an elevated green. This might call for some extra distance. That'll do for the approach. This putt's around 29 feet away. Yeah, I think this one's breaking to the left. Ooh. All right, you'll take this hole if you sink this putt. This one's going up the hill and to the left. And this putt's around 7 feet. And now you're left with this putt to have the hole. Okay, that hole's going to be halved. Here we go. Now, the 14th hole. This one's a par 4. All right, let's launch this into the atmosphere, preferably hitting the fairway. Well, that tee shot looks like it'll do. All right, this one's about 125 yards out. All right, here's our second shot on the 14th. Well, that's all right. We'll get on the green next time. This is potentially to save par. This one's going to the left. It's getting there. And there's your par. Well done. All right, if this next putt drops for him, he's going to go 3 up. Looks like a right to left break. And he's done well to get that one in the cup. That's for birdie. And after that hole, your opponent is up by 3. And now the par 4, 15th. All right, let's go. Pound this one out there. And that was a tee shot. All right, this is his second. And this shot's about 145 yards out. Oh, yeah, that's going to do just fine. Great work. Ooh, close with that chip. Here we go. Birdie putt coming up. Nicely played. Friends 2 up for the match after that hole. Okay, I have a good tee shot here now on the 16th. Well, something went wrong there. He's ready to tee off. Let's see what happens here with him. Okay, second shot here on the 16th. Maybe a member's bounce to the left. Okay, this one's about 100 yards out. Here we go for your birdie. And here's an uphill putt, moving to the left. Oh, what do we have here? This one's still tracking. Oh, this could go. Oh, no.
Are you fucking kidding me?
All right, if he sinks this, you're done, bud. I think he's put it on a good line. Oh, and he gets that to drop. Well, that's too bad. Your friend will finish this match at 3 up. And you couldn't beat them today, but maybe next time. And that's going to do it for me. My job's done. Hopefully, we'll see you again around here real soon then.